To configure Azure AD Join, which allows devices to be joined to your Azure Active Directory, R, tenant, you can follow these steps. Sign into the Azure portal, https://portal.azure.com, using your Azure account. Navigate to the Azure Active Directory, R, service. You can find it by searching for Azure Active Directory in the search bar or by selecting it from the list of services. In the Azure Active Directory pane, click on Devices in the left-hand menu. On the Devices page, click on the Azure AD Join tab at the top. Before configuring Azure AD Join, ensure that the following prerequisites are met. You have an Azure AD Premium or Enterprise Mobility Plus Security (EMS) license. The device you want to join is running a supported Windows operating system version, for example, Windows 10, version 1803 or later. The device is connected to the Internet. To configure Azure AD Join, click on the plus New Registration button at the top. On the Register Windows Devices page, you have the following options. Device name. Enter a name for the device that will be displayed in Azure AD. Join type. Choose either Hybrid Azure AD Joined or Azure AD Joined. The former allows devices to be joined to both on-premises Active Directory and Azure AD, while the latter only joins the device to Azure AD. Device type. Select the appropriate device type from the drop-down menu. User scope. Choose the user scope for the devices. You can select all to allow all users to join devices, or you can select specific security groups or users. MFA required. Specify whether multi-factor authentication (MFA) is required for device registration. Enable device write-back. If you have an on-premises Active Directory and want the device to be written back to it, enable this option. After entering the necessary information, click on the Register button to initiate the Azure AD Join process. Once the registration is complete, you can view the registered devices on the Devices page under the Azure AD Joined or Hybrid Azure AD Joined tab, depending on the join type you selected. By following these steps, you can configure Azure AD Join for devices in your Azure Active Directory tenant. This enables centralized management and control over devices and user access within your organization.